Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. We've got a ton of massive Tesla news to break down for you today. From a major FSD update that finally brings V14 to everyone, two huge updates on the Cybercab, and even some new hardware. So, buckle up, this is going to be a big one. Let's kick things off with the big one. Full self-driving Tesla has just started pushing out FSD Supervised version 14.17. This is a really significant update for a couple of key reasons. First, it bundles FSD V14 with the latest 2025.38 software branch. Why does that matter? Well, if you've recently bought a new Tesla, or just subscribed to FSD, you were probably on the 2025.38 update. That meant you couldn't get FSD V14, because it was based on an older software version. And Teslas don't typically roll backward. But now, with this new release, FSD V14 is finally available for everyone with a compatible vehicle in the US and Canada. This includes all HW4 vehicles, even the Cybertruck. So if you've been waiting patiently, your time has finally come. Now, this update isn't just about making FSD V14 more widely available. It also brings a bunch of features that FSD users have been missing out on because it's now on the 2025.38 branch. You're finally getting cool stuff like 3D buildings in your navigation maps, and the very flashy, very controversial Tron Mode. Plus, you get all the other goodies from that update, like updates to the dashcam viewer, profile phone, key locking, and new visualizations for when you're at a supercharger. For those already on FSD V14, this update is mostly about bug fixes. We've all seen those videos of Teslas braking a little too hard for leaves on the road, so hopefully, this release smooths out some of those phantom braking issues. And speaking of visualizations, there's another exciting possibility here. The 2025.38 update included code for 15 new FSD visualizations, those cool, detailed 3D models of other cars and objects on the road. We saw a few users on FSD V13 get these activated through a server-side update. Now that V14 is on the same software branch, it's very possible that Tesla will start enabling these new, richer visuals for more people. Tesla can flip these on for specific cars or regions whenever they want, so keep an eye on your screen. We might start seeing them pop up any day now. Now, let's shift gears and talk about the future of transportation, the Robotaxi and the Cybercab. At the recent shareholder meeting, Tesla dropped some major bombshells. First, they are aggressively expanding their current Robotaxi service, which uses Model Es. They're moving beyond Austin and the Bay Area into several new major cities: Las Vegas, Phoenix, Dallas, Houston, and Miami. This is a massive real-world test, and they're already learning some quirky but important lessons. For instance, have you noticed that the rear windows in the Model Y Robotaxis only roll down a quarter of the way? A Tesla engineer confirmed this is intentional, to keep excited pets from jumping out. It's these little details that show how much data they're recollecting for a mass-market service. But the real star of the show is the purpose-built side. We got a fresh look at the production intent design, and there are some significant changes. The futuristic butterfly doors are still there, but they now have frameless windows, just like the rest of the Tesla lineup. The sharp corners on the doors have been rounded off for safety, and the doors themselves have been repositioned to create a larger entry space for passengers. The entire rear of the vehicle has been redesigned to it's more rounded and sloped, giving it a teardrop shape that's more like a Model Y. This is likely for better aerodynamics and to avoid the regulatory headaches the Cybertruck's sharp edges have caused, especially in Europe. The interior has been tweaked as well. There's now ambient lighting in the door panels and redesigned seats with flatter cushions, probably to make them easier to clean and replace in a high-use environment. Interestingly, they've also swapped the hard plastic interior for carpet. We'll have to see if that sticks, because carpet in a public-use vehicle sounds like a cleaning nightmare. But here's the most mind-blowing part. Tesla is targeting a 10-second cycle time for Cybercab production. That means one new vehicle rolling off the assembly line every 10 seconds. At that rate, they could produce over 1 million Cybercabs a year. And get this, they announced a production start date of April of next year, which is less than 6 months away. Tesla is so determined to get these on the road that they re-prepared to ship them with a steering wheel and pedals if regulators require it. They are not messing around. Finally, a quick but exciting update for Model Y owners. Tesla China has just launched a new, compact vehicle two-load, or V2L, adapter for the Model Y-L, and the upcoming Model Y Performance. This allows you to use your car's battery to power external devices, a feature we've previously only seen on the Cybertruck. The new adapter is a sleek, simple plug that connects directly to the charge port. Unlike the bulkier mobile connector adapter offered in North America, it can output 2,200 watts, which is enough to power a portable kitchen with a rice cooker, electric kettle, and a hot pot all at once. This is perfect for camping or even as a backup during a power outage. Typically, these accessories launch in China first and then come to North America and Europe a few months later. So, if you have a compatible Model Y, you can probably expect to see this awesome new adapter available early next year. So there you have it. FSD V14 for everyone, a clear and ambitious roadmap for the Cybercab, and cool new hardware on the way. It's an exciting time to be following Tesla. What are you most excited about? Let me know down in the comments. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this update, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more Tesla news. We'll see you in the next one.